Hungary amends constitution to redefine family, limits gay adoption. Yo, that's kind of fucked up. Hungary amended the definition of family in its constitution Tuesday to allow an effective ban on adoption by same-sex couples. Another win for the ruling conservatives, but decried by one pro-LGBTQ group as a dark day for human rights. Okay, I've definitely researched this, and there's no evidence that same-sex couples are more likely to physically or sexually abuse kids than opposite-sex couples. Plus, in America, there's tens of thousands of kids waiting to be adopted. So I assume they have to have a similar problem with a whole bunch of kids waiting to be adopted. And if gay couples want to adopt, the Nationalist Fidesz Party of... what the frick? The National Fidesz Party of Prime Minister Viktor Orban has worked to recast Hungary in a more conservative mold since winning a third successive landslide in 2018. And anti-gay verbal attacks in legislation have become common. This is where I normally make the joke based, but I think people would take me serious. In recent years, Orban, facing a unified opposition for the first time, has doubled down on propaganda and increasing his conservative ideology, deploying strong language against immigrants and Muslims who he says could upend European culture. The new Hungarian constitution defines family as based on marriage and the parent-child relation. The mother is a woman, the father is a man. It also mandates that parents raise children in a conservative spirit. It seems like too much government control. What if I want two wives? I should be allowed to have two wives. Hungary defends the right of children to identify with their birth gender and ensures their upbringing based on our nation's constitution identity and values based on our Christian culture. Hungary has never allowed gay marriage but still recognizes civil unions. Adoption by gay and lesbian couples was possible until now if one of the partners applied as a single person. Although there are exceptions when single people or family members can adopt children, the main rule is that only married couples can adopt a child, that is, a man and a woman who are married. Again, there's no evidence that gay couples abuse their kids in any way more than straight couples. They should be allowed to adopt. The legislation passed on Tuesday following the passing of a new law early this year banning gender change in personal documents and ideological battles over children's books showing diversity positivity. I wonder what these books are. When they say diversity positivity, I wonder if they just mean fuck whites, because that's typically what diversity means. Nearby Poland's ruling nationalist PIS, the piss party, also made homophobia a key plank of its campaign in this election year, endorsing LGBT-free zones, despite European Union criticism. It's just a safe space for straights. When you phrase it that way, I don't see how anyone can have problems with it. As per the new law, single people in Hungary must get their adoption requests approved by the Family Affairs Minister, a post held by ultra-conservative Katalin Novak, who promotes the traditional family model. I guess they don't plan on getting too many immigrants. Do not believe that us women should continuously compete with men, Novak said in a video published on Monday. Here, sister. Do not believe that in every waking moment we must measure up and have at least a high positions or a large salaries as men. Shout out to that woman. Rights groups denounced the changes and called on European leaders to raise voices. This is a dark day for Hungarian LGBTQ community and a dark day for human rights, said David Vig, director of Amnesty Hungary. Ms. Davis, executive director of Transgender Europe and European Commission's President Ursula von der Leyen, should pay attention to the issue as the EU reviews Hungary's rule of law, record, and connected punitive legal procedure. I mean, that's their country. It's not like they're throwing gays in jail or, like certain countries, throwing gays off roofs. Hungary and Poland last week escaped the immediate prospect of losing EU funding because of rights transgressions. I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. This is fucking stupid. I don't understand why they're trying to ban gays from being able to adopt. Maybe they don't have the adoption problem we have here in America. Maybe it's just a cultural thing I don't understand. But butt darts is not the reason why you should be prevented from adopting a kid. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.